Multimorbidity is trying to kill me, and possibly you too. Find out what that is and what to do about it in this video. So, what is multimorbidity? It's basically when a person lives with two or more long-term health conditions. Think of heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. These often show up together, and their combination makes tackling them much tougher. When several illnesses interact, they complicate management and treatment. It's the real challenge of multimorbidity. It's not just one disease, it's how they all overlap. Hi, I'm Shin. Let me share with you a bit of my backstory. I have two conditions. They are type 2 diabetes and fatty liver. These are especially common in my age group. I'll let you guess how old I am. So, way back in 2007, my weight hit 300 pounds. That led me down the path to hepatic steatosis, or fatty liver disease, which is too much fat in the liver and in the circulatory system in general. This condition increased my insulin resistance and caused me to develop type 2 diabetes. At first, managing these conditions felt overwhelming. The recommendations from doctors weren't always tailored to my particular situation. Most of their guidelines was focused on a single disease, not complex combinations of them. So, eventually I had to take charge and rethink how to approach my health and how I did it. To make sense of my health journey, I started thinking in terms of opposites. So I created my own method to deal with my multimorbidity. I call it adversaries versus adherents. Adversaries are basically, they're the negative health outcomes or risk factors, whereas my adherents will be the positive actions and strategies to counter those risks. Picture it like a game of rock, paper, scissors. For every health challenge, there's a health strategy that can diminish it. So, here is what I'm currently using to counter my multimorbidity. First, I identified two key adversaries. In this case, it'll be high blood sugar and poor circulation. Both dangerous conditions that are left unchecked for a long time. My adherents, the tools and habits I use to fight back, are as follows. To combat high blood sugar, I eat low-carb meals twice a day, going for a short walk after each meal. I use a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, to check my blood sugar levels, make sure they're in range. I do at least 30 to 45 minutes of exercise twice weekly. With this routine, I managed to stay within 100% of my blood sugar goals. Now, to counter poor circulation, what I personally do is 10 to 15 jumping jacks, get the blood flowing and the heart pumping. Then I'll do some floor stretches. Think like yoga. I'll do some of that. Not really yoga, but, floor stretches that remind you of yoga. So, every person's journey with multimorbidity is unique. For me, successes come from personalization and self-management. By focusing on my priority issues, high blood sugars and poor circulation, and matching them with specific countermeasures, I've been able to minimize symptoms and risks. Some days are harder than others, but the key is to set actionable goals, build confidence, and develop personalized plans for nutrition, exercise, and multimorbidity management. I want anyone living with multimorbidities to know you are not alone. And your situation may be complex, but not hopeless. By naming your adversaries and applying your adherence to them, you can make real progress, even if it's just one small step at a time. It may not be easy, but every positive action adds up. Staying informed, being honest about your challenges, and working with trusted health coaches and your medical team can make a difference. This is my story, and like yours, it's still being written. Please drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. And of course, please like and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, identify your adversaries, commit to your adherence, and take back your health and vitality. I'm Shin, and this is Shin's